Last time on Let's Play Chrono Cross. As the 6 stone dragons gathered around the giant microphone, ready to sing the magical song that would break the petrification spell, something occurred to them. If all 6 dragons were petrified, who would be able to sing the song? Whoops, that's a problem. Serge to Enterprise, 3 to transport, to the upper level. Energize! Beam me up, Scotty. Don't worry about that huge big stone structure right above us. I'm sure we'll go right through it and not get our heads bashed open. Go out the front door! I'll meet you there! But it doesn't open. There's no doorknob. Press your thumb to the plate. What plate? They say that in every group of friends, there's that one that has the potential to be a serial killer. So I stabbed Kid just in case it was her. Serge? Good morning, Serge. And we're starting off like Chrono Trigger. Come on, Sleepyhead, get up. It was all a dream. This music. I love this music. Must have been a dream about... I don't know. Serge must have a checkered past or something. He must have been doing some bad stuff back in the day. Well, this is a nice place. A little dark. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're just controlling Serge. This is a really nice room. I wish I had a room like this. Look at this. This is amazing. All right, now that we're not in a dream sequence anymore. Yeah, that whole thing was a dream. If you go to status, you can take a good look at your character, and it tells you all sorts of stuff about him. I like that his title is Silent Protagonist, so there you go. He's 17. He originates from Arnie. He's 5'7". He's 128 pounds. His build is ordinary, and he's right-handed. All that's useless. I do like that they tell you the age, though, because I like to know how old the characters I play as are. That's just me. Elements, does he have any elements? I don't want to use. I want to allocate. He probably doesn't have any elements. He has a tablet. That's it. I'll worry about elements later, and I'll explain them later. And his weapon... Oh yeah, let's go to equipment. He's got a sea swallow, an ivory mail. Okay, that's about all we can... that's about all we need to know. Now let's see. Over here... Serge took out a secret savings. 200 gold. Awesome. How much money did we have? Would you like to rest? Nah, not now. Yeah, anytime you want to rest, you just come up here to Serge's bed. Okay, so we already had 100 gold. And there's something here, ain't there? Yeah, there we go. Serge took the tablet out of the pot. Okay, we got a tablet. That's nice. Alright, that's everything in here. And, well, who's that? That must be his mom. Aw, he's got a kitty. Let's talk to her. Marge. At least she has a name this time. Good morning, Serge. You're finally up. The sun's already reached high noon. Somebody likes to sleep. By the way, didn't you have plans to meet with Lena this morning? The chick from the dream... Oh, no. Serge, you forgot to meet with your girlfriend. Lena came by to see if you were up, but you, young man, were still off in Never Neverland. Oh boy, Serge, your fate has been sealed. You're not going to be alive for much longer. You shouldn't break promises like that. Girls can be pretty scary if you make them angry. Yeah, you done screwed up, Serge. Anyway, is she gonna say anything else? Weren't you supposed to meet Lena this morning? Hurry now and go apologize to her. Better get a couple diamond rings and roses, huh? Don't expect me to stick up for you if Lena ever decides to blow you off. You wouldn't want that, right? And, She'd never do that. My, aren't we confident? If only you could keep it up. I think that's all she'll say. Hurry along now and go apologize to Lena. That's it. What if I say, that would be bad? Then get your priorities straight and let her know how you feel. Understand? Tomorrow is a new day. Who knows what will happen? Can we say anything else to her? Hurry along now and go apologize to Lena. Okay. That's it. That's all she's ever gonna say. Aw, kitty. Is that another kitty? Somebody's a cat lover. Man, I wish I could play as a cat in this game. That'd be cool. Alright guys, welcome to Arnie Village, Serge's hometown. Boy, I love this place. It's, well, as you can see, it's a fisherman's village. And look how tropical it is. Look how, I mean, the music is just, oh man, I love this place. Alright, let's see, who should we talk to first? Let's talk to this guy first. That's quite a fish you got there. Sergi! Check out this sawfish. Sergi. Awesome, ain't it? Poppy caught it down south by the El Nido Triangle. Nobody likes going down there, though. They all say it's creepy. But this sucker sure looks tasty. Mmm. Sure does. And, yeah, that's where this game takes place, is the El Nido Triangle. So, there you go. Is he gonna say anything? No, that's all he's gonna say. Shut up, shut up. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Talk to me, bud. There we go. Yo, Serge, what do you think of this sawfish? It's alright now. It's big. Have you ever seen one this size? Ha! This has got to be from the legendary Dragon King Palace. Dragon King, huh? Wouldn't you agree, Serge? Ha, you wish. Yeah, I guess legends are meant to be legends. Yeah, that definitely would have been too good to be true. Oh well, at least I know for sure that this one's a biggie. Live an honest life and something good is bound to happen. Ha ha ha. Anything else? I wish the legend was true though. The Dragon King Palace. There aren't enough dreams out there lately. Ha! That's all he says. But what if we didn't pour cold water over his dreams and say, you're probably right. You think so too? I knew it. I just knew it. If it really is true, then from here on out, happiness will be rolling into my life. I didn't say all that, buddy. Business will pick up, money will start pouring in, I'll be able to repair my roof, varnish my boat, buy a new sail, eat as much squid gut pasta as I want, up in Termina. Ah, life is good. Now, calm down, dude. It's just a fish. Yeah, right. Who am I kidding? That would definitely be too good to be true. But thanks anyway, Serge. Thanks for playing along. Here's a little something for you. Give it to a girl you like. Serge received a Komodo scale without lifting a finger. Awesome. Well, there you go. So yeah, you want to go along with his little dream there, because he gives you an item, and he tells me to give it to a girl I like. Well, that's probably good, because apparently I'm in hot water with one of them right now. What do you say? Hello, Serge. Beautiful day today, isn't it? Sure feels great outside. Ah, just being able to bask in the sun all day sure is a nice change. They say the rain cleanses one's spirit, but at our age, we've had enough cleansing. We must have had a lot of rain over here. And are you going to say anything? Yes, I know. I wonder if those outsiders are backdating now that the rain's let up. They must be conducting some kind of investigation up there in Fossil Valley. I can't comprehend outsiders. Why would they want to dig up a place like that? I have no idea. What do you say? Why, hello there, Serge. Can I interest you in something? I have some great elements. Would you like to take a look? Well, let's take a look at elements. Sure, just 1 second. I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just going to take a look. We got tablets, cures, fireballs, aqua beams, medicines, antidotes. And I'm not going to buy. Thanks. Come again. And let's take a look at her equipment. I don't think I need anything. I don't think she has anything that I like. Oh, yeah, this game... Okay, ivory dagger, bone glove... Ivory vest and ivory mail. This game, and accessories. Can I get any accessories? Okay. This game, you actually have to forge weapons and equipment. You don't just buy them. You have to, you pick up elements throughout the game and then you use them to forge new weapons. Kind of, sort of, not really like Final Fantasy VIII. Except weapons and armor in this game are actually a whole lot more useful than in that game. And I believe if you examine her wagon... No, I didn't want to talk to you. No, thank you. Oh. Oh, well, come again sometime. No, if you look at her wagon. Sarah's found a new frame. Oh, looks like you found it. Oh, well, go ahead and take it. It's on me. Sarah's received the shellfish frame. Yeah, basically, if I want to change the text windows, I can go to customize and change the window frame. Go to custom, and like we're on Arnie and Wood. There's simple line, and then there's shellfish. I'm gonna tell you. Oh, and I even got the iron plate. Okay, I'm gonna keep it on Arnie and Wood, the default, for the entire game because I don't really care about the frames that much. But you're gonna get like so many freaking frames. It's amazing. What's up, old man? Well, now you're an Arnie. What brings you here to this quiet seaside village? Oh, it's you, Serge. Just don't be going near the Hydra marshes to the east if you go outside. Don't want you to turn into those evil dwarves and that Hydra now. Say, why don't you go to talk to the village chief before you set out? His house is just past those gates down yonder. Well, okay, next time I set out, I don't think I'm going anywhere. And that man, he just said down yonder. See, I live in the south, and that's one of... What is it? That's one of 4 directions. There's over yonder, right yonder, down yonder, and up yonder. There you go. And let's talk to this little boy right here. Hey, Sergi! Do you know what's popular among the village girls these days? A necklace made from Komodo dragon scales. You know, those monsters that eat fire. They eat fire, huh? I want to get some for Kiki, but there's no way I can beat those monsters. Kid, you're a little too young to be chasing girls. Oh no! If I don't do something about this now, Kiki might start liking Lolo. Well, we certainly don't want that. Boy, am I in a fix. That's all he's gonna say, but now if you press the square button, it brings up your inventory. So if you use the Komodo scale on him... Wait a minute! Sergi, is that a Komodo dragon scale? No way! Is it real? Sergi, how about giving it to me? Please? Pretty please? And, oh come on, Sergi, I won't ask for another favor for the rest of my life. Now, please? You can say... No way. Cheapskate! Fine, forget it then. Oh, my dear Kiki, my heart is full of despair. Okay, that kid's way too young to be talking like that. You can say it again. Right? Can I say it again? There's no way I can get a scale from one of those monsters. If I don't do... Yeah. There he goes. I'm just kidding. We'll, Oh, he said pretty please with sugar on it, too. Let's actually see if we can get some money out of the deal. 1,000 gold. What? I don't have that kind of money! You good-for-nothing, low-life, numbskull, nincompoop, rinky-dink, cheeseball, noodle-head, dunce, lame-o, doo-doo head. I had to pause because that just goes real fast. Just forget it, money grubber. I don't think he'll say anything else now. Oh, no, he's gonna go through the whole thing. Shut up. Well, I'm gonna hold on to my Komodo necklace thing just for a little while longer, and then I'll come back and talk to him. Now, this kid right here, that looks like looks like they're carrying a, looks like they got some sort of tail. See, the name is Yuna. So I don't know if this is supposed to be a girl or a boy. So if anybody knows, I've heard some people say it's a girl and here's why, and I've heard some people say it's a boy and here's why. I really don't know. I think it's supposed to be a boy. Yo, Sergi, I heard you totally blew off Lena this morning. I didn't think you had it in you. That was real gutsy of you. I guess that kind of shows her who's boss, huh? If this is a boy, it's Lena's little brother. Otherwise, it's Lena's little sister. But I'm gonna go with brother. Don't tell her I said that so, but my sister's a bit uptight, you know? Could you, like, break her in a little? You know, make her act a little more ladylike? You have my support all the way. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Okay. Yeah, I sure did blow Lena off this morning, that's for sure. I slept in. I said, forget her. The pier's up ahead. Listen, don't be messing with those boats. I'm sure you'll understand. A boat is like a limb to our fishermen. Pull any stunts like last time, and I'll whack you in the head. Oh, okay, I will not pull any stunts like I did last time. I don't know what got into me last time. Seriously, I don't. Alright, let's go up here. Well, what to do? Okay, I'll go up here first. Well, I see Lena out there in the pier, which I guess you're not technically supposed to know who she is at this point, but since she was in that dream sequence, it could have been somebody else, but it turned out to be her. But let's talk to this old lady right here. That's Lena's grandma. Good morning, Serge. Don't tell me you just woke up. Don't you know that the early bird gets the worm? Yeah, but it's the second mouse that gets the cheese. Lena's over there on the pier. Looks like her mother asked her to babysit. Aww. Anything else? You'll find Lena on the pier. You can see her from here. Better hurry on over now. Take my advice, Serge. Don't make girls angry. You'll be lucky to get away with only a broken neck. I'll be lucky to get over there, walk away with just my life. I want to pet the kitty first. You used to cry and run away at the mere sight of a pussycat. Do you remember? When you were about wee-high, you were attacked by a panther demon. I guess it left an emotional scar. Aw, poor boy. But it's good that you've overcome that fear. Girls will think you're a weenie running away from cats. Okay. So she's, like, trying to get Serge hitched to her granddaughter. I see how it is. And let's see, this here is a doghouse. This is my house. Enter at own risk. Okay. And I think there's an item here. Shut up. Is there not an item here? I thought there was an item here. There it is. Serge found a photon ray inside the bucket. Okay, that's cool. Alright, done here. So Serge, apparently, when he was little, was attacked by a panther demon. Interesting. That's certainly not going to come to play into anything important in this game. Ah, yes, this place. Hello there, Serge. Word has it that Komodo dragon scales are quite popular among the youngins these days. So you're collecting them too, huh? What, to make a silly little necklace? No way. Oh, then forget it. You're no fun. Listen, Serge, you have to live a little. Some words of advice. Mega Bag Chips, rock me to the bone music, and slap me silly beverages. I never knew that line was there. I'm just kidding. I will say, yeah, let's make a necklace with the scale. Well said, Serge. You're truly a man of the sea. They don't call me the Komodo dragon expert for nothing. Let me give you some pointers. Clean out your ears and listen well, Serge. This is truly top secret. My super duper secret 1, rock and roll to trap the sucker. My super duper secret 2, use the lay of the land and make a surprise attack. My super duper secret 3, there's always one that likes to play tag. Run with all your might. Beware, these dragons are mighty cautious and run at high speeds. You must face them with your wits, courage, and tenacity. Use your lightning start and run like the wind. Whip past it with all your might. But I guess there's no point in outrunning it. Anyhow, that's all about guts, my boy. So once you catch up to it, you must fight. Kick that little sucker's butt. But don't get your own butt kicked. That's about all I can teach you about the ways of an expert. Now go, Serge! Go for the gold and bring forth a brighter tomorrow. It's just a Komodo dragon, dude. Sorry. Alright, let's talk to this sweet little girl right here. Sergi, don't be mean to my Celine. I was not going to be mean to your Celine, as long as you didn't name her Dion. Isn't my Celine cute? Daddy found her by Lizard Rock. A lot of baby Komodo dragons play out there. I guess it's kind of like their hangout. And you know what, Sergi? Don't tell anybody what I'm about to tell you, okay? It's a secret. My lips are sealed. This is between you and me and YouTube. Lolo said he was going to get me some Komodo dragon scales. Hee, what should I do? Okay, so that's Kiki. Well, I know that other little boy that's got his eyes on you, so, you know, don't make any rash decisions, is all I can say. And this chick right here, which looks like she looks like she's only old enough to be, like, Kiki's sister, but no, she's actually Kiki's mom. She looks super young, though. Do you know about the Lizard Rock southwest of the village? I've heard that a mother Komodo dragon comes out every once in a while. I've told Kiki numerous times not to play there, but she never listens to me. I guess kids will be kids. What's funny is you can actually give her the Komodo scale. Oh, Serge, a Komodo dragon scale for me? I can't. I'm married. But thanks anyway. You should give it to a girlfriend. I think if I try to give it to Kiki. Hey, Sergi, is that really a Komodo dragon scale? You're making me blush, Sergi. I can't accept it. I have Lolo. Oh. Oh, she said something else. What did she say? I walked away too fast. But thanks anyway, Sergi. Isn't my... Yeah. You kids are way too young to be having boyfriends and girlfriends. Can I give it to the Gramps? So, Serge, how did it go? Did my pointers help? What? Someone gave it to you? You lily-livered coward. A true man uses wits, courage, and tenacity to catch one. Sorry, guy. Think about it, Serge. What good is something if you didn't work your heart out for it? That's actually very true. I guess I overestimated you. Dang, dude. Sorry, man. Anyway, let's go down here. And to the basement. Well, you can tell this guy's definitely a fisherman. He's got all sorts of stuff on his wall, like he's got fish on his wall. He's got fishing nets. Yeah, he's a fisherman, all right. With a cat. Let's talk to him. Hey, guy. Oh, hi, Serge. I was lost in my thoughts there. You know how Kiki's growing up so quickly? Sometimes I'm just amazed at how much she resembles her mother. Yeah, she's got a young-looking mother too. Yeah, I guess my wife is like that too. She's been very much like her mother since as long as I can remember. Oh, that's good. That means she's going to be the pretty one. I guess that demonstrates how life continues to live on through generations. It's been about 10 years since I became a fisherman. Back then I still had other aspirations, but I ended up succeeding my dad. I guess you could say everything here represents 10 years of my life. Well, that's not a waste by any means, I would say. Lion sharks, sawfish, six-horned narwhals, you name it. They represent all my hard work and dedication. Well, you're already way cooler than 480, I'm going to tell you that right now. I've got video game Let's Plays, that's all I got to speak for, and a few remixes. I love my job and I'm happy with my current lifestyle and all, but lately I get to thinking when I see Kiki about how I could have had a different future if I'd have chosen a different path 10 years ago. Yeah, but would you have still had your daughter? Then I'd be living a completely different life than I am now. I'm not saying which one would have been better, but I just wonder where the other path may have led me. I guess the longer you live, the more you wonder about the other you that might have been. Bro, I have never wondered about that in my entire life. Boy, life sure is complex. The other you, huh? You make it sound like there's another universe where there's another you. Like that'll ever happen. Oh, hey Serge, you want this? Here, take it. It's an amulet I made from a lion shark tooth 10 years ago when I decided to become a fisherman. I don't need it anymore. I have my wife and Kiki watching over me. Well, thanks, bud. Serge received a shark tooth. That's hard to say. Anything else? Talk to him again? I just want to talk to him. I just get this feeling that there's another me living another life. It's just a funny feeling I have. Sounds crazy, huh? Yeah, you're crazy, dude. Nothing like that would ever happen, especially not in this game. But if for any reason you happen to meet him, I want you to give him that amulet and tell him it's from the other you. Alright then, off to catch some more fish. I need to buy Kiki a new dress, you know. Alright, dude. You do that. I think if you talk to him again, he'll repeat his whole segment. Okay, we're done in here. Yeah, it's just in one of these huts. There's a girl, a teenage girl, and it's the exact same. It's actually this hut. It's the exact same character design as Kiki's mom. So it's like she looks real young to be Kiki's mom. But okay. All right, let's see here. Let's talk to these guys. Looks like the Viper Festival will be canceled again this year. Our only celebration of El Nido, Arpelego down the drain. I don't know how you say that word. There hasn't been anything good to talk about since the army from Por took over the islands 3 years ago. I recognize the name Por. That's from Chrono Trigger. We wouldn't have to put up with this situation if General Viper and the Dragoons were still here. Or where'd they go? They chicken out or something? Is he gonna say? He's not gonna say, is he? Okay, shut up. Yeah, apparently General Viper and the Dragoons, they ran this whole region, and then the army of Por took over at some point. So, too bad. Yo, Serge, have you heard anything about them group of thieves up on the mainland? No, I haven't. You really haven't been keeping up, have you? It's pretty big news, even in El Nido. Those mysterious bunch of broken into a bunch of houses on the mainland. They're cold-blooded. They'll go to any extreme to get money or jewels. Even the powerful nation of Poor can't seem to get a hold of them. I think they call themselves the Radical Dreamers. Wouldn't want to run into those bandits. Well, you may recognize the name Radical Dreamers. It was a game on the Super Nintendo that was only released in Japan. It was supposed to be a kind of a sequel to Chrono Trigger, basically, and it involved. It was kind of an RPG, but it was like it was more like you were reading a story, and somebody was narrating. It was 3 characters, and one of them was actually the main character was actually Serge. I'll just go ahead and tell you. I won't spoil too much about Radical Dreamers if you want to play it. Serge is actually narrating the story, which is funny. It's the irony, because here he doesn't say a word, but there he narrated the entire story, and it's like, and it'd be like, oh, we find ourselves surrounded by enemies. What do we do? And you choose the options, but it's sort of like you control it like an RPG, but at the same time, you're not real. It's like you're reading a story. It's like one of those games where you enter the commands to progress, and this game takes elements from that storyline to fit this storyline, if that makes any sense. The two games are not considered to be canon, but yeah. I played it once. It was an okay game. Now, if I say to him, yes, I've heard about the group of thieves, tell me, well, okay, don't fall asleep now. Listen, no, I already, yeah, in the past several years, a group of thieves have been causing havoc. Okay, this is all he said. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Let me tell him, let me choose the other option. Not interested. Fine. Maybe next time I'll tell you about the birds and the bees. You don't have to get angry, dude. And what's up, dude? Humana, humana, humana. She sure is pretty. What a knockout that dancer Mickey is. Mickey? The port town of Termina has its share of dancers, but no one, I say no one, compares to Mickey. But mind you, I've never actually seen Mickey dance. Oh, how I would love to see them jiggle. I'm talking about her arms, of course. Yeah, sure you were. Whoa, Serge, don't tell Grandma about this. Dude, that chick you're looking at is young enough to be your granddaughter. I'm not even kidding. A dog. A dog. Alright, so yeah, that looks like Kiki's mom right there, but I'll talk to her in a minute. Let's go over here. Let's talk to this guy. Yo, Serge, have you had your message from the day from the Record of Fate? It's a green pyramid which records your daily activities for you. It's been said that this pyramid can not only record the past but also tell about the future. But I really don't know if that's true or not. Cha-cha-cha-cha! You have a weird laugh, dude. Anything else? My wife will kill me if she finds me smacking like this. Okay, dude. And can I talk to him from behind the counter? Tasty, cha-cha-cha-cha. Healthy, cha-cha-cha. Why don't you try my Hecaron soup? Yeah, that's my specialty. Soup made exclusively from Hecaron bones. Don't mean to brag, but nobody can make soup like I can. Cha-ha-ha-ha. Yeah, Hecaron, I recognize that name. Yeah, anytime he talks, he throws the letters C-H-A in there as much as he can. Let's talk to her. Why, hello, Serge. Do you want to hear the real truth about the world? The truth about the world? Well, I was just... Insanity leads to chaos, then to solitude. The fruitless effort of adding meaning to what is meaningless. A long crimson tear falls to the sea. The echo of the remaining star cries out in the infinite vacuum. The least I can do is send my distant prayers over the wind of time, setting sail on dreams. So what does that mean, actually? Well, how'd you like it, Serge? Were you moved? You said a lot of really beautiful words, but there was nothing. There was like you didn't say anything. I've been dreaming about becoming a poet since I was little. I want to cross the continent and make a name for myself with just a pencil and paper. Oh, well, that's nice. But look at me. I'm in this puny village in the middle of nowhere, waitressing in this rundown shack. What you say about my restaurant? You can quit any time, you know. Yikes! Just kidding. I was just kidding. I was just saying how good the work environment is. Yeah. Lesson number 1, kids. If you want to, if you don't like your job and you want to quit your job, just talk smack about it in front of your boss. You want to hear my poem again, Serge? No thanks. So you don't want to hear it, huh? I guess I'm just another one of those unappreciated geniuses. Unappreciated, maybe. I don't know about genius. Now, let's... If we learn anything from Chrono Trigger, it's that we have to be nice to people. Let's humor them in every way possible. Yeah, let's hear your poem. Really? Thank you, Serge. That means you really like my poem. I'll make you the honorary president of my fan club. Sweet, which I'm guessing consists of me and me alone. Okay, ready? Insanity leads to chaos. Yeah, I'm not gonna read the whole thing again. Yada yada yada. Well, Serge, were you moved to tears? Yeah, I sure was. Oh, I see. The cook's cutting some onions. Never mind. Could you feel your heart melting? Do you think I can make it? Oh, how I would love to cross the continent and take a gamble on my dream and talent, waitressing in this run-down... You're fired. Yikes! I said I was kidding. It was just a joke. You should really lighten up a bit. I don't think he's amused. Alright, that's all she's gonna say. What's in this barrel? No answer. It's just a barrel. Were you actually trying to talk to it? That'd be funny. You can't talk to a barrel. No answer. Seriously, it's just a barrel. What do you want already? I said I'm just a barrel. Fine, just take it, man. Here. Sarah's found an uplift in the barrel. Yeah, you need to talk to that barrel like 4 times. So if we go up here... There's a doggy. And if we wait for the dog to move, we can look down here and find a Heckron bone. Excellent. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna see what happens if I give the try to give the Komodo scale to Little Miss Poet here. What is that? A Komodo dragon scale? So it's fashionable to make a necklace out of those? I'm sorry, Serge. I'm really not into materialistic things. I've always been searching for the truth, drifting endlessly alone through darkened seas. Okay, so why don't you get back to work? Okay. I'm not going to give the scale to everybody. Alright, to the matter at hand. Let's, well, no, I'll wait a little bit longer. Well, should I do it now or should I do it later? Alright, you know what? Fine. I'm just going to go ahead and get this out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and give this kid his Komodo scale. Why not? I was gonna wait a little bit, but no, I'll go ahead and do it now because he's gonna give us a little bit of information. Like I said, you don't sell it, you don't say no, you just give it to him. Really? You sure? Yes! Alright! Thanks a million, Sergi! Here, let me give you this. Put it to good use, okay? Serge received an uplift. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Do you know what Poshel's favorite food in the entire world is? I don't even know what Poshel is. Poshel? I don't know how you say the name. Heckron bones! She'd do anything to get her paws on one. She'd obey your every command if you gave her one. Oh, really? I just so happen to have such a bone. I wonder what a Poshel is. Alright, let's go over here. This video's gonna be kind of long because I'm exploring so much of Arnie Village. What do you say? Talk to me. I did everything just as Chief Radius told me, and now the aches in my body are completely gone. What a fine man our chief is. Skilled, competent, caring. I heard he was quite a warrior in his prime. You could learn much from our chief and grow up to be a great man like Radius. Wasn't that nice? The record of fate tells me not to go out to sea today. That's why I'm here for the chief's lecture. Go against the record of fate and you'll regret it for sure. Days like this, it's best to take it easy. We should all live in harmony with fate. That sounds like a bunch of superstition. Hi, Serge. I, Ganji, know all and see all. I can tell you all you need to know about using key items. I don't need to know because I already know. You already know how to use key items? Darn, I have to think of something new for next time. Let's talk to the old man, Radius, supposedly the chief of the village. Oh, Serge, how goes it? How would you like to join everyone for my lecture? Today's lecture is The Fundamentals of Attack and the Arts of Elements. Sure, let's do it. Excellent! A true man you are! Well then, let's get on with it! Oh. Okay, well, we're gonna actually fight him. What better way to teach me how to fight than to actually fight me? Oh, come on, Serge, don't hold back. Alright, I mean, I don't want to get in trouble for attacking a senior citizen, but let's try a number 2 attack. and let's go from there. Think I did pretty good.
First, here's some basic advice on attacking, so listen up, youngin'. You know that the 3 different attack levels, Weak 1, Strong 2, and Fierce 3, have different accuracy or hit percent values, don't you? Every time you hit your opponent, each of these values increase to make it easier for your next attack to hit its mark. A good strategy is to start with the weak blows, which have the highest chance of succeeding, and then build up to strong and fierce blows. So then, rather than attacking willy-nilly, you should aim to build up your hit percentage. If your fierce attacks don't hit home, you're just wasting your energy.
Yeah, but starting with 2 seems to work pretty good. But we'll do like you said. I'll do it your way, although my hit percentage is already built up.
Ho, ho, ho! You're not even close. Don't be trusting in your hit percentage too much there, boy. As long as it's not 100%, you still run the risk of missing continuously, don't you?
And it'll never be 100%. I'm pretty sure it can't get higher than 99.
Sometimes it pays to muster up the courage to use strong and fierce attacks straight from the start, too.
Yeah, like I did from the very beginning. See, he's gonna start with fierce and fierce. Like so. I don't have enough to use another fierce.
Next, check out the use of elements. When you use an element, the color of the element's attribute remains in the battlefield in the form of the field effect.
That's that little circle thing up there at the top.
Each time you consecutively use the same colored elements, the effectiveness of the colored element group increases. Here, I'll show you. Let's fill up all the field effect attributes with the color blue. Try using a blue element after me.
I don't think I even have a blue element. Do I have any? Okay, I have a cure thing. Sure, I'll cure myself. But yeah, so the innermost circle became blue. Now what I'm about to do is I turned the innermost circle blue again, and the one that was already there, I moved it up.
Hey there, hurry up and turn all the field effect attributes blue, for crying out loud. Don't you know how to use them elements or something, youngin'? If that's the case, then listen up, boy, it takes some explaining. First, you've got to choose attack to do some physical...
Yeah. Yada, yada, yada.
You won't be able to accumulate any power unless you actually succeed in hitting your opponent.
Yeah, element power doesn't build up if you don't hit enemies.
So be careful, you can't afford to miss. Discharging the accumulated power is what using elements is all about. Once you build up power, you will be able to choose the element option from the battlement.
Yeah. So basically, when you use elements, colored elements, it turns the field effect more and more to that color. And the more color that field effect is, the more damage those colored elements will do. See, I don't have any more... I didn't see what he said. I'm forgetting something important. Must be my old age. Yeah, that's... I'm just really getting tired of doing his voice, so I'm just not gonna really... I'm not gonna read everything he's saying. I'll show you here as soon as he finishes running his mouth. So now, he's gonna use another blue element. See, now the field effect is completely blue. That means blue elements will really do damage. But now, there are white elements and black elements, green elements and yellow elements, red elements and blue elements. They're all opposites. And if I had any red elements, they would do way less damage to enemies with the field effect all blue, because it's opposite, you see. And I don't have any elements left to use, I don't think, so I'm just going to rely on physical attacks, and I'm going to miss. Do I have anything? Except a tablet. And he was saying about the tablet, it's a consumable. That means if I use it, it'll be done and gone. Kind of like a potion, you know, from other games. It's something that you can only use once, and you have to... I mean, it says times 5 because I have 5 tablets. But, yeah. At the end of every battle, it will ask if you want to heal using consumables. And if you say yes, it'll do as much healing as it needs to with the elements that you already have. And it'll use any consumables that you have that it needs to use. And if you say heal without using consumables, then, well, it won't use the consumables. But it'll try to heal you with the elements that you already have. And, I'm just gonna keep attacking him. I have no blue elements to use, guy. Did he just kill me? He sure did. Yeah, he just killed me. But he's gonna revive me. And with minimal HP. Anyway, I guess it's time to bring this lesson to an end. And you can't survive this no matter how hard you try. Not unless you're playing New Game Plus. Oh, and by the way, this music playing, I didn't even mention. This music actually also, this music comes from Radical Dreamers, so there you go. It's the battle music for Radical Dreamers.
Pooped already, huh? And you're still so young. Oh well, don't let it get you down. Come again anytime, Sonny.
Did he restore me completely? He did, actually. Good. Awesome. I see you hiding in the bushes there, buddy. What's up, guy? Talk to me, man. Talk. Yo, my name's Toma the 14th, but people usually put the Great Explorer in front of my name. I know who you are. Or rather, I know who one of your ancestors is, from Chrono Trigger. The Great Explorer Toma. I was just looking around for treasure. I have a sixth sense, you know. Yo, I wasn't gardening. I was really looking for treasure. Sure you were, guy. Does he say anything else? Believe me, kid, this ain't gardening. I'm real busy. Now go away. Go on, scoot. Okay, but I think there's something up here. What is this? Serge found an aqua beam in the bucket. That's a blue element. I could have used that. Oh well. I see a big pink fluffy dog and a little girl. Let's talk to the dog first. If I can ever get to the dog. Dog. Doggy. Oh, it's Poshol. Oh, hi, Sergi Poo. Sergi Poo. Me, I'm a bit busy right now. Have you already met up with Lena? Me thinks she was up by the pier. Yeah, Poshol has a lisp. It's very annoying. Let's talk to the little girl. Little girl, talk to me. Hey, Sergi, want to hear a secret? It's about Poshol. Sure, tell me. Okay, but keep it secret, okay? Ready? Sure. You, me, and you two. Poshol is such a pig when it comes to eating. She'll do anything if she's fed her favorite dish. Very unladylike, isn't it? Tempted by food. Well, that's interesting. I also like how Poshol says that she's very busy when she's just playing. Well, anyway, I have a Hecron bone, which is supposedly her favorite food, so let's use it. If I can ever use it. Ah! Is that a Hecron bone? Thurgy-poo? A present? For I? How'd you know? To accept or not to accept? Me accept your present, and me shall help you. Me will do anything you want. Me will be honored to be by your side. Me will use my pretty miracle power X. Me will do it, Sergi Poo. That sounds like something from the Powerpuff team. I don't know. Anyway, Poshol joined your party! Yay! We got our first party member. She's actually a completely optional character. But I'll look her up here in a second. Well, I'll look her up right now. Let's see. Well, first off, status. She is... We don't know her name or her age. She is the Wonder Dog. And she's roly-poly. We don't know what Dominant Paul is. And as for... equipment, she is, she's got a bone glove, an iron mail. Any elements on her? She's actually a very good physical character. She doesn't have any elements right now. I'll worry about elements in the next video. I need to end this video. It's going on pretty long, but just a little longer if you can bear with me. I'm gonna by the end of the next video, we'll be done in Arnie for now. Let's talk to her. Time sure does fly. Chief Radius has been living here for 4 years already. He is such a bright, cheerful man. Everyone in the village really likes him. I wish he could stay here forever. Oh, why can't he? I don't know. That's exactly right, Serge. There it is. The Record of Fate. It records everything, good or bad. If you see one of those things outside, don't forget to record everything you've done so far. Think of how terrible it would be if you lost your past. There wouldn't be anything you could do about it. That would suck. Thankfully, that'll never happen. What do you say? If you listen closely, the Record of Fate will tell you lots of things, like what you should be doing next. And when you can't hear anything anymore, well, I guess it means you don't have a future. When that happens, you should just go home and go to sleep. There isn't anything you can do to change fate. Okay, so we believe in fate in this game. If you want to record what you've done so far, step up to the Record of Fate and open up the menu. Then select the block you want and follow the directions to save. Easy, isn't it? But you should go look for another one. I'm going to be here for a while. Oh yeah, and if you want to go out into the world map, you can save with that using the Record of Fate. So essentially, the Record of Fate is simply a save point. But we can't use this one because she's too busy staring at it. Now, if I look at this strange symbol on the wall, Sarah's found a cure behind the frame. Excellent. It says, the ecstasy and anxiety of the chosen one. A mega babe is in love with me. Whee! I'm on cloud 9, but I don't want to get dumped. It tells of how naive the hearts of man are. Only Chief Radius can come up with a golden saying like that. Okay. You say anything else? Oh, it's you, Serge. I think the Chief is outside. He says he was going to teach some self-defense. He may be old, but he still has some fight left in him. You kids better not misbehave, otherwise the Chief will have to crack down on you all. Yeah, no kidding! I got my butt whooped trying to fight him. Ash. We came all the way out of here in search for the legendary treasure, but our funds ran out. Once I'm done cleaning in here, I've got to do some hard work. We got to do something to cover our expenses. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have tried to persuade Sir Toma to look for treasure on the Zenin continent. The Zenin continent! I recognize that, again, from Chrono Trigger. Ash, huh? Where's your Pokemon? Alright. Last thing to do, and then we'll be done with this video. We are going to go try to fix Serge's potentially screwed future by having him go talk to Lena. Maybe he can make things right with her. Just to make things clear, Lena is not his girlfriend. Yippee! To be a kid again. She is his childhood friend. Kind of like Tifa in Final Fantasy VII. Oh, it's you, Serge. Beautiful day, huh? You caught me dozing off there. By the way, Serge, do you like the sea? Yes, I do. Oh, really? Yeah, the sea sure is great. But just remember, Serge, don't take the sea too lightly. Usually you'll find the sea to be vast, deep, full of strength and energy, yet kind and gentle. But once it becomes angry, it can turn into the most frightening monster you've ever seen, engulfing everything. Close your eyes and prick up your ears. Can you hear the cries of countless men swallowed by the sea? The hidden secret of sea whispers? I recommend you learn to sense the mood of the sea. That's if you don't want to join the fellows already at the bottom. Dude, you got issues, buddy. And if you say, oh, he's not going to say. I haven't been to the Water Dragon Isle in a while. You can catch some great fishies over there, but I only go there once in a blue moon. I want to leave them in peace. We'll worry about that later. Let's talk to Lena. Poshul is, by the way, Lena's dog. You're late, Serge. Sleeping in as usual, I suppose. You promised you'd go get some Komodo dragon scales for my necklace, remember? Oh, no, Serge, you were supposed to make her a necklace, too? You didn't just forget to meet with her. Oh, Serge. I don't know what to say, buddy. Rest in peace. It was nice knowing you, but your life is officially over. Since you were late, my mom asked me to babysit the kids. Woohoo! Serge, Lena, look at me! Come on, you guys should join us. It feels really good. Yeah. Unlike the rest of you, we're not here to play. Don't swim out too far now. Okay, gotcha. So I guess I shouldn't have given that other kid the Komodo scale. Kids sure have it easy. Remember when we were like that? Not a single care or worry on our minds. How each day lasted with an eternity filled with newness, fun, and excitement. Yeah, let's keep this going. But the most important thing now is not our childhood, but my Komodo scale necklace! Yes, we have to face up to reality and live each day anew. Oh, I was hoping you forgot that. So, I want you to go to Lizard Rock and get some scales for me. Excuse me? I would join you, but I still have to watch the kids. It's your fault. You were late. Once you collect some Komodo dragon scales, I'll catch up with you at Opasa Beach. Is that okay with you, Serge? Heck no, I'm not your personal servant. Excuse me? What did you just say? Serge? Think about it. It's your fault for sleeping in, you know. Seeing as how you let me down, I'd say you owe me a couple hundred of those scales. Now go! To Lizard Rock and get some scales for me, minion. I'll let you off easy this time with only 3 scales. I'm counting on you, Serge. Good luck, okay? Wow. Spoiled much? And if you say sure, no problem. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay then, don't you just stand around, go collect some scales at Lizard Rock. Let's see, I think 3 should be enough. Good luck, Serge, I'm counting on you. They say first impressions are everything. Throughout the game, Lena's actually very meek and sweet and gentle, but this first part right here, she is a spoiled brat. I don't care what anybody says. Come on, Serge, get your butt over to Lizard Rock already. I think I really deserve about 100 scales, but I guess 3 will do for now. Once you get all 3 scales, wait for me at Opasa Beach. You know, it's south of Lizard Rock. And I'll only accept scales that you personally collect. I don't want any that were just handed to you. So there, if you had tried to give her the other scale that we had picked up, she wouldn't accept it. She'd be like, nah, you need to actually go get one yourself. So, yeah, you have nothing to lose by giving the scale to this kid right here. Now that we've got our first mission, I'm going to end off this video. Maybe Serge can build up his credibility with Lena in the next video. Until then, I am 480 volts. See you next time.